Yo! What's going on, people? Welcome to Monday Night Smoke.
Wait, hold on. Say that again. One more time.
Welcome to Monday Night Smoke.
That's right.
Come on,
AJ
man.
stepped aside.
Bro,
I thought we should just start like that.
You're so stupid.
AJ stepped aside. Don't listen to no one but hear it from me. Step aside. What? When are we gonna discuss this?
Have you not followed all of the story, or are you just like,
bro? Let's stick to the key headlines, the key notes. AJ, how do you do it? How did Klitschko do it? What does Klitschko say?
I don't know.
Come on.
I don't know, because your energy is all over the shop. Listen, before we even do that, let me greet the defeaters before we even get into your nonsense, bro. Because I can see you already got your MTKG hat on. I don't know if you got a phone call. You got a phone call from the Middle East, and your battery is in your back in some next one today, boy.
My Uncle Frank, bro. Do you see what he just pulled off, bro?
Frank. Bro, all right, cool. All right, don't worry. I am ready for today.
Uncle Frank.
Shouts out to Stay Blessed, Be Real. Shouts out to Jack Scam. Shouts out to Papa Legba. I don't think I've seen that name before. Big up if this is your first time. Vibes FC, Rebel Clash, Lost Native, October Red, Cornell XX1, Jermaine Biz, Flex 47, Osborne, Joseph Oki, Doughboy J, on George Francis, Mr. A, Jeremy the Surgeon, Untraceable Don, Base the Kid Vibes, Chrissy Blue. I'm skipping to the all right, man, like Lost Native, Praneet. All right, we're here. Major K.
Struggling, bro.
Bro, there's a lot of men here today. There's a lot of guys here today still.
Hey,
big up, man. Man like Rajesh as well. I see you, bro.
How you doing, bro? Hey, Travis, explain it all, fam. We need you. You're the only one that can break this down. You're the only one that can take us through this and really let us know what happened, bro. But
Rajesh, big up, bro. He said I didn't even shout you. There you go, bro. Big up you, fam.
Can we talk, bro? It's not time for Rajeshin right now, bro. We gotta stay on the moment, bro. My boy AJ stepped aside. He said that my man's chatting rubbish, but he weren't though.
Okay, cool. Let's start from the beginning, yeah?
We got a
Let's
video.
Start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning.
Let's go back to the top because we need to understand what's going on right now, bro. I saw a video from AJ and the video was very clear. It was clear as day, bro. Here we go.
You know what's bad about all these interviews I see? I see certain interviews that quote what I said. I think to myself, I ain't done no interviews. Where did this person get this information from? I'm hearing people saying AJ accepts 15 million to step aside. I ain't signed no contract. I ain't seen no contract. So as it stands, stop listening to the bullshit until it comes from me. I'm the man in control of my destiny. I'm the man that handles my business. I'm a smart individual and I make calculated decisions every step of the way. Don't listen to the bullshit from other sources. If I tell you something, then you know it's real.
We played this on the last show. I don't know if we're in the business of repeating clips, bro.
I just want to talk because wait, bro. You saw it. I saw it. We all saw it, fam. I said, bro, he didn't really say I ain't taking a step aside thing. He didn't really say it. Then you was like, jump up and down. Nobody can tell me nothing, bruv. I'm Travis, bruv. And then all of a sudden, bruv, step aside, you're taking, fam. What's going on, Trav?
So this is what we've heard, yeah? Because a lot of people's coming with their sides of the story and what's happened and what's taken place.
Yeah.
Eddie Hearn's come out and he said that AJ considered the step aside, right? But Fury flopped it because he said he wanted to fight a warm-up fight before he took the Usyk fight. So these men are pushing for a step aside so that he can delay even further and go fight Hellenius or someone. Okay. Frank Warren came out and said AJ asked for 5 mil on top of what they agreed, and that's what's ruined it. No one's really updated on what Dillian White would have gotten in this whole equation, but we can assume that he would have got paid something. But AJ wanted more money and Fury pushing for a warm-up opponent Who knows how this thing played out?
All I'm saying, Trav, is let's focus on the first part of it.
But I find it funny.
In a court of law, yeah. Did AJ? I'm asking you a simple question. Did AJ want to take the step aside?
It sounds
did
like
AJ agree to step aside? No, sounds like it. Tell me what's going on, bruv. Did he or did he not, bruv? I want the truth.
You're doing too much here. You're trying to no. Because you're trying to handle a complex situation. You're trying to take on a complex situation and deal with it like it's just bam, bam. No, it's not. Settle down, bro. Settle down. Why is your boy trying to have warm-up fights in this day and age?
I don't want to focus on that right now. I want to focus on the first part.
He's trying to fight Hellenius in the midst of all of this.
Gareth in his glasses want an apology.
Gareth A. Davis can shut up. Shut up.
In somewhere saying,
tell Gareth and his rock star looking self to settle the hell down. I ain't offering no apology, never.
All I'm saying is,
him and Carol, bro. Them men can both do one. Listen, all I'm saying is this, yeah. Your boy is trying to push for a warm-up fight in big 2022 when the heavyweight division has been held up enough.
I hear it still. All I'm saying is, I'm happy to get there. I'm happy to get into that equation.
I'll tell you right now.
The first part.
It's crazy on both sides. That's all I can say.
AJ.
But you know what's mad in all of this? In all of this, Dillian White, because obviously they did the press bits, and I don't know whose card Frank Warren used to be bidding. Frank Warren was in there confident, like, you know when you just freshly borrowed, bro, you know when you're out shopping, you just freshly borrowed that piece. Your mum just gave you that strong 200. All you asked for was 40. Your mum said, oh, 2 pills. You're in the shopping center like, yeah. Whatever it is, I've got it. That's how Frank Warren was at the purse bid. Eddie Hearn must have been looking at Frank like, hold on. How?
Yeah, you got to look at man's finances like, raw. You know when you go out to eat with your boys, and then after it's that bit, you know that bit when the bill comes and everyone's moving mad, and there's that one guy that turns and says, you man, don't worry, I'll go it, and the gratuity.
And you're looking at him like, and the gratuity. Bro, and you're looking at him like, you never pay for nothing though. I don't understand.
Bro, we usually do this. Yeah, we usually do this scientific calculating thing at the end of every meal, fam. I'm surprised that we're here now, bro.
Frank Warren said, sit down, lads, and I'm getting dinner. Bro, I've never, fighters that have worked with Frank were on Twitter confused. These men were sitting there like, bro, I'm still waiting on $8,000. This man said, I'm still waiting on $8,000 from 2016. Curtis Woodhouse said it took Frank Warren 3 rubber checks to pay me 14 bags.
Oh, no.
I'm telling you right now, yeah. Frank Warren is about to be writing all kinds of checks for these fights.
No, we have to put respect on his name, fam. Right now.
He's about to be writing the crazy. Bro, how much you want? There you go. Don't cash that until what? February next year? How does it?
No, but when did Uncle Warren get money though? We have to respect him, bro, because you know he's been talking his 40 years talk.
Fam,
he's arrived.
Fam, I don't know
40 years savings.
I don't know what he's done.
40 years savings.
What he's done. I don't know.
Boxing's crazy though. We got Eubank Jr. as well.
Someone said Monzo Warren.
But wait, Travis.
Nah, man said Chris Man said he took a loan from Klarna. What are you saying?
No, you lot need to respect. No, once he got this, because this fight went to purse bids, and Eddie's sitting there with the zone. You know that the zone checkbook is fine. He said, you know what? Let's put that down. And he said, it's like, are you sure? Like, it's like, yeah, you probably won't be able to match it. You know what? Let me be cheeky, put another couple million on there just to make sure. And then after that, he couldn't believe the BT thing.
It's mad.
Frank,
I'm confused. I'm so confused.
Yeah. Frank, listen, so big end of the day, we got to put respect where respect's given, innit? Frank, you got it done, bro. 40 years,
I feel like we should wait for the 3 to 5 business days for that payment to really go through and arrive into the front, like to be sitting.
Yeah, because pulling up with a checkbook and no one has one of those. I don't even know where my checkbook is, bro. Do you know it? When was the last time you paid by check?
Bro, I no. Listen, I don't know.
Is that still taken?
I don't know. I don't think you can pay for a check in shops or anywhere, actually. Those days are over, bro.
That one uncle that just pull up with that check that you know is going to bounce, fam.
That check is about to bounce with strength, bro.
There you go. Adrian Ward says, big up everyone in the undefeated universe. Press the like button. It's easy.
Come on, man.
Someone else said, I know who it is. Someone said, I'm moving snaky, bruv. MTKG's back, fam. All I'm saying
you are, bro.
Nah, we got to talk the truth. We got to talk the truth, bruv.
You got to talk the truth. All right, then talk about your boy and his warm-up fights, fam. Don't put it past that guy to be.
I'm not getting past that. I just wanted to focus or wanted to make my way through the news. Yeah. The first part of the news was last week. My boy came out and he said that Gareth's chatting shit and there's no. What's he talking about, bruv? And I'm a businessman. You was on me all last week, bruv, talking about, when did he say he's going to step aside, bruv? Yes, he's still a throwback fight. He ain't said it once, bruv, until it comes from AJ, bruv. Until it comes from AJ blood. All of a sudden now, it's kind of complicated and both sides are looking crazy. Nah, bruv.
You can't see that the situation is complicated.
Fam, it's a normal...
Let's just take a second here. You can't see that this situation is nuts.
Listen, Travis...
There's 4 men involved in this equation that is trying to be kept happy here.
Yeah. But no, they don't all care about each other. The only person that we care about is AJ.
Gareth came out and said, man's going to accept it, and he didn't. What now then? Bro, that's what we were talking about last week. This time round, a lot of new information has come. A lot of information has come through.
Go on, Travis.
You're so childish. You get on my nerves, bro.
Travis,
your boy there is trying to get flipping.
I'm just chilling, bro. All I'm saying is you're moving.
Oh, bro, listen. End of the day, End of the day is simple as this. Fury was the only one chatting the most in this whole equation. Usyk and his guys came out and said, bro, this guy is a joker. Usyk's guys ain't known for talking crazy.
Yeah.
They said this man fluffed the negotiations. They've been chatting to Usyk for a minute. And this guy's been messing them around. Then it's like, all right, cool. Then man are like, okay, all right, bro, cool. You want to go? Go. Step aside. There's the piece. And now he's talking about, yo, give me Hellenius. Give me Hellenius in March. And then I'll fight this. Like, bro, why are you out here calling out Usyk then? You're not ready.
Yeah, because it's mad. Him taking a step aside for Usyk is crazy. But that's what we know that Fury gives up like that. But the bottom line is, the throwback fighter who told us that he's going to manage the thing said everyone's lying, and that wasn't true.
No, but if you're looking at what a politician does, he's giving you the politician movement.
Okay.
Man came out and said, unless you hear it from me, it's nonsense. Man are quoting me saying this and that. Man are quoting me saying this and that. I'm accepting this. Bro, it was obviously because he didn't accept it. He never said he wasn't entertaining it. He didn't say any of these things. That's what left us with the speculation.
But anyway, my boy Dylan is going to be fighting for a belt, fam.
Dillian hasn't confirmed a thing. There's speculation that Dillian might not accept the fight, bro.
It's a lie.
He's been silent since the purse bid was given.
He don't want to ruin it, fam.
Bro, since the purse bid and then man ruled it was 20%, he hasn't said a word. He
doesn't want to ruin the deal, fam. Certain times you don't speak, bro. Travis, literally, I had this prepared because I thought you were still going to lie about right now, just to confirm it, did AJ take step aside money?
It looks like he was up for it, but
no, I want to hear aside money. I want the truth, bruv.
No, because you got to remember.
Travis, I want the truth.
What are you talking about? You're so dumb. It's ridiculous.
You just gotta sit there and look at me, bruv. You were chatting this shit.
How was I chatting shit? I was saying that nothing is confirmed. I was saying nothing is confirmed. Go back and watch it. You're a clown. You're feeling vindicated over flipping basic information.
Open up the lines, bruv. Eubank's fighting, bruv. Where's your goblet, bruv? Go and get your powers back, fam.
Open the lines. I want to talk to someone else. I want to talk to someone else.
My goodness. Oh, God, let's do it. I love when Travis is wrong, you know. Blood is brilliant. Open, the lines are open, everybody.
Lines are open. Hey, Lineal Ray, what's going on, bro?
Yo, what's good? What's good? What's good?
I'm calm, man. How are you?
Oh man, how you doing?
Nah, listen, I'm doing alright, thank you. But KG is the biggest troll, bro.
He's annoying, man.
The biggest troll.
Telling you.
Listen, all this talk about step aside and everything, yeah. Like you said, yeah. Usyk and his team were saying like, "Rah, you man ain't on business." So someone's lying in it, and AJ can only speak for himself. But if Usyk's team is also saying, "Boy, you guys weren't up to business," now what?
Exactly.
Yeah, I hear it still, but I just wanted
No,
to.
you don't hear it. You don't hear it. You don't hear it.
No, KG's just doing agendas over facts.
No,
he's a typical Fury fan. They don't hear nothing.
Yeah.
No, wait, you guys. I'm willing. Fury is mad. Listen, if you don't want me to say this, yeah, we know Fury walks away from anything. He'll just walk away whenever he feels like it. However, we were talking about AJ and what AJ was gonna do, and AJ came out, and I said, remember the couple phone-ins ago? I was like, listen, guys. I don't like the energy from AJ. The energy that I saw for Ruiz was much better. Travis then told me, go and look up an article, bruv. There's only one true article, bruv. I want to look up the article, bruv. What about the article now, bruv? What?
Wait. But Gareth A. Davis hasn't been vindicated in what's happened, though.
Oh, no, I don't care about Gareth in his long hair.
Nah, KG just wants chaos, bruv. KG is moving like the Joker. You know when you said all the people that just want the world to burn? That's what you're doing, bro. Man just wants the world to 100%. Burn, bro.
Hey, but it's all good though. Anyway, my boy took the step aside. It's cool. It's fine. He wanted to step aside.
What
and then
step aside?
Ain't no step aside, man.
Usyk, bro.
He's fighting Usyk. That's all it is. We just don't know when it's gonna be.
That has to happen, bro. But that was crazy though. That's the point I'm making.
Listen, man.
We all said
I know Frank Warren is burning, bro. Because when Frank Warren saw how much Matchroom bid, yeah, he must be thinking, wait, hold on, wait. Hey, recount.
Wait. Oh my goodness. I
think Frank Warren is burning.
Do you think that people we're never gonna
is burning. He's definitely burning.
Nah, someone lent him their bank card, bro. Because
Bob Arum, I don't know someone in the comments, MCB. They put that basically apparently it's meant to be Tyson Fury's last fight on Top Rank. So maybe Top Rank just threw the bank behind Tyson Fury to like get the most out of that last fight of his contract. If that is true.
Oh, see.
Wait.
If that is true.
No, I'm coming back. I just need to go and get a bigger picture for Travis's tears. So let me go and get that.
Oh my god, this guy's moving. No, KG is the biggest troll, bro.
It's ridiculous because you know what's funny is that his energy will be completely different in the pod. The pod will come out on Thursday and he'll be like, "No, I actually hear what you're saying. Still, nah, it makes sense."
Listen, man. Like you said, that's Tyson Fury's team's energy, man. That's his fans' energy. They don't. It's agenda over facts. So
yeah, the whole thing has just been really weird, though. Like, so obviously it's come out because Eddie Hearn said it. If Eddie Hearn has spoken anything about AJ, it's more than likely that's closest to the truth it's going to get from any of these guys. So when he said that, cool, they considered a step aside, and then Fury's like now added in that he wants to fight someone else. I'm listening to that and I'm thinking to myself, well, that sounds like something that Fury would be on.
What is wrong with this guy, bro? Nah. Do you know what? Yeah. Punit said that it's somebody else's piggy bank in it. I'm not gonna say that name because that name is a bit dangerous still, but that might be the truth. That might be the truth in it. Yeah, I'm not gonna say no.
He said, "Come back from that with this fight at all costs. Like I don't care how much, run it."
Listen, all I'm saying is a certain man in Dubai that might have funded that, innit? I'm not saying no names because that's the name that shall not be named, innit? Shout out Harry Potter. So boy. Punit might be might be onto something. Yeah, that might be a combo.
We're not trying to even get into that one still.
Yeah, that might be a combo of Frank Warren, Bob Arum, and that man who shall not be named.
Yeah, it's long, bro. Voldemort settings, fam. We're all right, fam. we're all right over here, fam.
Because Frank Warren. Let me tell you something. When I saw the amount that's been bidded for this fight, yeah. I said that rest of the undercard is going to be skint, bro.
Oh, no one's going to be there.
That undercard is about to be outrageous. That's gonna be white. It's gonna be a white collar, collar undercard for the first time ever.
They might not even do that. They might not want to pay them white collar guys. They might just say,
you know when you go to the amateur cards, yeah, and they do the auction bid in the middle of the card. You're gonna be seeing auction bids on pay-per-view, bro.
Flip's sake, bro. Wish.com undercard.
Listen, you're gonna say we have signed gloves by Tyson Fury. Does anybody want to buy?
Nah, man said Josh Warrington's barber is gonna be on the undercard.
No, wait. We need to respect Frank. You know,
we know what Frank's thing is, bro.
Laughing at Frank. I thought. Anyway, listen. We're gonna. All I'm saying right now is no. It's fight week though. Let's not mess around.
No. But if you think that Dillian White has waited 1,000 days to fight for a title on a Frank Warren show, that means he's gonna wait another 1,000 days to get paid.
Nah, he's gonna be hoping that his Top Rank is heavily involved in this. But my thing is, if Top Rank is heavily involved, are they gonna have to fight the UK fight on US timing?
Oh,
nah, they can't do that.
Nah, stupid. It depends where the fight is.
A strong 3 a.m.
Nah, I'll wake up.
Mad ask.
But like I said, it all depends on how heavy Top Rank's involvement is in it. If it's just a case of, listen, we're giving you the money. If it's like just an investment into Frank Warren and say, listen, you do what you need to do with the money and run that piece back here, then fair enough. But if it's a case of Bob Arum's like, listen, I gave you half that piece, yeah, this is my show now. You never know. You might just be looking at him like, listen, I'm the captain now. And
yeah. And this is really Bob Arum's last, isn't it? Because he ain't really got fighters. If Nico Walsh is fighting, no,
please, let's not do that to him, man. I want that young man. Do you know what? Yeah, that man. I feel sorry for him because they're putting a target on. I thought Hatton's kid had it bad. They're putting a target on Nico Ali's back that boy does not want.
He's putting a target on his back because he's the one that done the shuffle, fam.
No reason.
No one answered that shuffle, fam.
Listen, man, beginning of his career, man's meant to be getting that out. Do you know what? The target's just on his back, innit? He might be on the undercard for the Fury fight. You never know, bro.
Let's be real, though. That shuffle was horrendous, though. Like, he tried to make it seem like, I didn't even plan to do the shuffle. It just came over me. I'm like, bro, shut your mouth. I'm tired of hearing this, brother.
That was a heavy.
He's nothing like Muhammad Ali. I'm sick of it. I'm tired of this story, bro. It's getting on my nerves now.
Nah, you know what? Yeah, we actually gotta give credit to Conor Benn because the way Conor Benn has gone about his career, yeah, in not rubbishing Nigel's name, yeah, you gotta give him credit, bro. Because my man, from the get-go, he's not tried to live up to his dad. He tried to pull out his own name in his own style. I think that's just the best way to go because the pressure is always going to be there. But now Conor Benn's at a space where it's like, you're not mentioning Nigel that much. You're just mentioning Conor. Even Chris Eubank with his fight coming up, there's still that remnants of, but you're not your dad. Whereas Conor now, like, you don't get that as much.
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Did you not hear how heavy the feet were on the shuffle? Wait. Actually, everyone in the comments, I want you to don't be bad mind. Let's be good judges. And we're going to score the shuffle as best as you can.
Who said 5-knuckle shuffle like he's John Cena? Nah, put some respect on it, bro.
Wait, let's do it one more time. We're all going to be responsible and look at this shuffle. Wait on. Let me put you there, bro. Hold on 1 second.
It's the sound of dancing, bro. Stamping in there, bro.
Yeah, that weren't float like a butterfly, bro. That was definitely not flowing like a butterfly. Man was flowing like a moth, bro. You hate to see it, bro.
Punic said river dance. Punic said it was a river dance shuffle.
The river dance shuffle, bro.
Someone says more like the Shaki.
I don't disrespect the Shaku, bro. No, the Shaku's got more sauce than that, bro. That shuffle was like 3 a.m. in Ibiza, bro. I don't. Nah, let me not do that to him, man. He's a young man trying to make his way up, man. Wait, I'm gonna say quick one before I'll go. Yeah, have you, man? Nah, basically kids say stomp the yard. You know, have you guys seen the face off between Liam Williams and Eubank yet?
Oh,
not all of it. Yeah, not all of it. Yeah, go on, Trav.
Williams was shuffling in that. Williams was shuffling in that. Eubank stuck it on him.
Eubank Jr. and the gloves are off, yeah. Oh my days.
He's great.
He's amazing. It's amazing to watch.
Great. He's great. And it's mad because telling someone that it's that same energy, you ain't gonna do nothing. You know, it's the same.
it's when he goes, yo, don't make us go in that room. He goes, you'll do nothing. I was just like, wow.
You know what was worse? When he tried to spud him and he just said, put your hand back.
Put that back in your pocket. He said, put that back in your pocket. That's hilarious. Man can't say that to us, man. Put that back in your pocket.
I know Johnny Nelson wanted to crease. I know Johnny Nelson was holding that in.
Did you see the bit, yeah? Where he turns to Johnny Nelson because he said, it goes, you're just like, you know, them guys on Twitter. You're good on Twitter, but in real life, you bottled it. And then he goes to Johnny Nelson, he goes, did I bottle it? And then he goes, yeah, reason yeah. Whoa!
No.
And then he goes to him, he goes, wait, hold on. He goes, are you gonna need to control your aggression in there with Eubank? And then Eubank goes, no, I'm gonna control his aggression.
Nah.
No, it's a mess.
He stuck it on him mentally. I gotta give it to Eubank.
There's nothing Williams can do in this one but just attend. That's all.
Eubank. I think it will be a convo for another time. But Eubank, if the title shot doesn't happen, there's a few things that if it don't happen this year, I'm not hearing it. If Eubank don't go for a world title shot this year, I'm not trying to hear nothing else.
Yeah.
And if Errol Spence versus Crawford doesn't happen this year, I'm not trying to hear it. And if Kambosos keeps on running from Haney as well, I'm not trying to see it.
Ooh.
This year, certain fights have to happen. Undisputed lightweight and undisputed welterweight. If those two don't happen, it's a mess.
Brother, and with that, lineal, that's how you
love
stay lineal,
always.
bruv. Look
Love
up
and
yourself,
guidance.
man. There you go. He's right about a few things. I do like chaos, you know. I'm here for chaos. I do. I'm here for chaos. I think that's the best read of me ever. Here you go. I'm Dejwa. Fury versus White Gloves are off is gonna be the best TV we've ever seen, bruv. It's gonna be, huh?
You think so?
It's gonna be the great, bro. Remember, I borrowed you my trousers, fam. Them man are really gonna be. That's the last White. Then White's got he's got. Wait, hold on. Borrow you my trousers. Then he's got Donkey. Then he's got. What else has he got? What else has he got? That's really funny.
But he's kind of calmed down though since.
He's never calmed down. Do you see what he called Thingy? That's a really nice guy. Oh man, Parker called him a disgrace.
Oh,
to the whole tribe. He said they don't even like you.
That's mad still.
Bro, not your tribe liking you, fam. Here you go. 1 second. Let me read these super chats. Here you go. Big up you guys for making my Mondays evening consistently. Big up to you, H Big. Love that. 1 second. What else we got in here? I know there's more. I saw. Boom. LB says. Did you read this one?
Clarna Warren got hyped up in Boxing Social about BT and ESPN backing it, as Bob said there, to thank mainly for the P's, and he started shoulder rolling defensively like man asked if his whip was unleashed. Oh, that's hilarious. You mean to tell me that Bob Arrow came out and already said that? Yeah, we put the P's up for that one still. Frank Warren's there standing there like, yeah, Queensbridge Promotions doing well. Nah, brother.
No, it's not really.
That card.
All right, but wait, so we need to ask though, what's going on with Dill? Like, is Dill, do you reckon is silent? Let me ask Muzzy. Is Dill silent? I think Muzzy on the phone. I don't even know right now. Let me. Yo, yeah.
Muzzy, what are you saying?
He's on the phone.
That's hilarious. Let's get Lost Native in.
Hey,
what's going on, bro?
What's going on, bro? Lost. You got to turn off the mute thing. You got to swallow the mute, fam. I don't.
Oh, jeez, I was muted. Sorry. Hello.
There you go. Sorted.
Yeah. No. With the whole Frank Warren thing, I feel like how quickly ESPN announced that they're going to have it in the States, they definitely put up some cash to get that fight over. And I don't.
100%.
Yeah, 100% on that one. And I think that with the way that Top Rank has been moving, pulling together a lot of young talent from the Olympics in the USA, I think that undercard would be a chance for them to showcase their fighters on a big card that's going to be worldwide, to rank a worldwide audience. And I mean, geez, with the other brother that set up, I don't know, man. Maybe the guys in the UK, you guys see something in Eubank Jr. more. I don't understand. I don't eat food.
Hold on. Wait. Where you calling from today, bro?
I'm calling from South Africa.
Okay.
In South Africa, you say they don't rate Eubanks, bruv. Bro, next gen.
You didn't like?
I
Is it the
wanted to
jacket?
speak for the continent.
Is it because of the jacket?
Not even. No, man. Like, we used to have a lot of faith in him. When we saw his little training montages, he was super fit. And then the World Super Series happened, and it was like, nah, but this brother's a bit of a fraud. He's good here, and I don't know if he's good here. I mean, I just seen the way the man then move about him, like, yeah, definitely taking on Charlo. No way, he's food. Like, especially when he was prancing around the IBO. I was so embarrassed for him. I'm like, man.
No, this guy just chose violence, man. Hey,
I'm sorry.
But I mean, fine. This is Monday Night Smoke. Don't apologize, bro. You say what you think. This is the barbershop energy, bro. Say how you see it. So you're saying right now, yeah, after this fight, you can't really see it, even with Roy Jones in the corner.
Even with Roy Jones in the corner, I mean, he's ignored a lot. You know how boxers, the whole thing is about starting early and building your fundamentals and learning from the others. He was like, nah, to hell with that. I'm just going to do me. And now all of a sudden you're listening to Roy Jones. And where's Roy Jones proven as a trainer? Really, where? The man was an exceptionally gifted athlete, once in a lifetime type of thing. And all of a sudden he's going to teach you the fundamentals? Come on.
Nah.
Yeah. I can't argue. I can't argue.
I can't even. I'm trying
my best. No,
my mind is trying to work. I'm like, do you think he's going to beat Williams this Saturday?
Yeah. Williams, he's beaten him already, and the gloves are off. He's beaten him all the way in the build-up here. But that's about his level. And any more than that, I don't see if he can go further than that. But I wanted to mention before I go, this weekend there was a fight with Makabu, the guy that Canelo might be fighting with. Yeah. He fought someone from the nation here on a weekend where Bob Arum and Don King both hosted shows together. Like, when are we ever gonna see that again? Like, sure,
Hey, but Canelo, just for what it's worth, Canelo will smoke Makabu.
Easy.
Absolutely. I was watching that and I was like, Eddie's wrong for this. He's gonna embarrass the bro.
No, you can't fight Makabu. That's stupid. I don't know why. Mm-hmm. I don't know where this has come from. This has come from him. I hate this. I hate it. Like, this is not the fight that I want to see. I'm sorry. That's too easy.
Is Fury that popular though in the UK? Is he really that popular to draw a 41 million pound kind of crowd to get the guy's money back?
I'm telling Travis that he must
seems to think so.
I'm telling Travis that Fury's like, he's different now. He's never fought in the UK like at this level as a whole champion. Now he's doing that. So now he's gonna come back. He's here with the belts. And I think he's gained a lot of fans. I think he'll sell it out.
So it's one big guess.
They're losing money. They're losing money there.
Ooh, I don't listen. When them tickets, and remember, it's not like he ain't fighting no one. Dylan's gonna Dylan hasn't started selling this fight yet, which is very worrying. But Dylan will help sell this fight. It's Fury versus Dylan. You can't not get excited. It'll take one press conference and we're sold. That's all.
I don't know if Dylan White is going to be interested in selling the fight, though. Like, I think he'd be very better because he's on that 20%, something almost unprecedented. And the way that they've just publicized, hey, listen, this guy is getting 20%. It's a disrespectful thing. And then on top of that, the way it's structured with that additional 10%, that's the only motivation he has in this fight. I expect maybe Dylan White to keep quiet, not sell it. See if Fury really is that guy in the UK, because a lot of the time we don't trust Fury up until he steps into the ring. Like,
it's stupid. I don't know. You have to take the gamble on taking my man's fans. And
no. But it's on the BT Sport card as well. So Dillian might not even want to play ball with these men at all.
It'd be stupid though. That's that.
Why would he be stupid?
Let me read. Wait, hold on. So it's saying that the arbitration is still not cleared. Maybe that's why Dylan's just still in silent mode. Just waiting for that. But I don't know how, if the arbitration will change things, though. How will it change?
Hey, we were looking towards undisputed in Saudi Arabia. Arbitration happened. Can change things.
Yeah.
Very true. Very true. Well, let's see what happens, man. Anyway, listen, amazing call. Lost Native. You chose violence today, bro, but we accept violence in this spot, bro. Big up yourself, man.
Take care, bro.
So tight. Water, bro. You weren't messing around. Ben says, can't SA let this wait, hold on. Go on.
Can't South Africa let this can't South Africa let this man disrespect the homegrown?
Oh no, he's talking about we can't let him just disrespect Eubank like that. But sometimes that I think was it disrespect or was he just talking?
Yeah, there was a lot. There's a lot of stuff that couldn't be defended still. When it comes to Eubank, it's a tricky one. Like I like him, but there's a lot of strikes against his name.
Because there's bare new gens right now, fam. So you be in the next gen, and there's mad new phones. Like that's crazy.
It's a lot still.
That's crazy. That's crazy. That's like coming out and saying, "Yeah, I got a camera phone, bruv." What? Do you know what we want our phones to do, bro?
Polyphonic ringtones, my guy. Come on.
You're so dumb. Why you say polyphonic ringtones for? Wait, Lennox. Oh, sugar. Lennox always has the information as well. Did you read that one?
Where's he at?
They overpaid Fury to keep the fight off the zone. ESPN. There you go.
They overpaid Fury to keep the fight off the zone. ESPN has taken a bath and it's taken a bath on Fury. Interesting.
100% fact. So is he saying that Fury's just not that guy? He's not really an A.
No, but if you're counting on Fury to do numbers, you're basing it on pure guesstimation of the fact that, oh yeah, he's pulled in a lot of new fans. Cool. But to now, he sold out an arena. So it's a gamble still.
I think he's going to sell out. Bro, Fury's got fans, you know. I don't think, it's different. Bro, it's a new time.
It's not about whether or not he has fans. It's about this thing making sense on the bottom line. It's not about how men feel about Fury. Numbers are different.
Do you think he can't? Bro. He won't be able to pull out, he won't be able to surprise us and pull out one of them Hatton crowds, bro. Do you think you can do that?
Do you know how you build those?
Go on.
Years and years of being in front of that audience and showing up and really connecting with the home crowd. Like, people think that you just get the home crowd because you're from there. That's not how it works, bro. James the Gale didn't get that love. That's why these men have to go and travel on the road and become the road warrior. Yeah, Fury's a road man. He's a road warrior. Them men go to places. Cool. But to stay there, pitch your tent and say, this is my home. New men are going to come out and we're going to do this thing and build that fan base. It's not just an overnight thing. So you got to respect the man that can pitch their tent and say, yo, I run this thing. This is my manner. And men have to come here to see me.
This is a calling show, bruv. Why are we talking, fam? But let me go back to this thing.
Then.
Nah, bruv. Listen, already, don't try it, bruv. You can't try and find your power and your voice, fam. Your voice is gone, bruv, for this week, fam. Anyway, let's put some respect on Ben, fam, because this was a real super chat that we just tried to gloss over, bruv, like it weren't £50, bruv. Big up, fam.
Salute, bro.
Come on, man. We have to respect that one, bro. That's a big no-no, fam. There you go.
For real.
Could hand that to Frank and let him, I don't know, put something big on the undercut. Let's go. Beast Nero says, Frank let Daddy Aaron pay for the deal with that ESPN moolah. Fish eyes ain't got them peas. There to keep up the fireworks, man. Them. Let me read this one. LB, if White wins arbitration, I'm hearing WBC has to cover the difference in the purse as 3% is already guaranteed. Okay.
That's hilarious.
That's probably why he's silent. That's probably why he's silent, bro, because it's really weird that you're... There you go. Someone said Travis X is heating up. Let me bring in Tony, fam. Tony!
Yes, Tony.
How you doing, big man?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm really good. First things first, we have to, because I've been asking people, I just want the truth as well. Did AJ take the step aside?
Yeah.
Did you expect AJ to take the step aside?
50-50, to be honest, mate.
Are you disappointed that AJ took the step aside?
No.
Why?
Why does it matter? I ain't getting none of that money. I don't care.
You know, so there's no disappointment in you. We'll keep it moving.
You're not gonna ask him about Fury trying to squeeze a warm-up fight in there.
What do you think about Fury trying to scrape in a warm-up fight?
Disgraceful, mate. Unbelievable.
Wait, what do you wait? No. Look at this agenda, bruv. I don't think, do you know we don't have any Fury fans that call in.
Because people are sick of this guy's nonsense,
There isn't
bro.
a fucking Fury fan in the world. That's why. The reason people tune in is to see him getting punched up, but that hasn't hurt yet. So
no, Fury needs some more respect, man. Because Fury, why not, bruv? Why doesn't Fury deserve this respect? He's walking around, lineal champion, never been in, fam.
But mate, Sloth from the Goonies, the lookalike, he just looks like his brother. I don't care about the guy.
I don't know how.
That is the Goonies.
Bro,
that's crazy.
And you got fucking what's his brother's name? Shane. You got Chunk next to him as well. The whole gang is out.
Yeah, it's a bit nuts still. It's crazy though, man. I feel like not like I feel for Fury because he's done this himself, innit? You can't fight the same man over and over again and expect to really.
He took the piss.
He's fought the same man a lot, but
there's rematch clause. Everyone moans about Eddie Hearn about a rematch clause, and then you got Bob Arum and old Fish Eyes sitting there with a free rematch clause. Free fights. What? That's unbelievable. They've held it up for 2-3 years now.
But how do we? It's mad because even Maestro's in the house right now, and he said the Fury hate is unreal, and we had to really pull this back and say, where's this coming from? Where's this? Where is it? Because all he's done
is nothing. What has he done?
I need
respond, bro.
The Fury, because it can't be me, bro. I can't be sitting here.
Why can't it be you? Respond to what he has said.
No. All I can say,
you're gonna name 2 opponents. You're gonna name 2 guys.
Yeah, and 2 of them are Deontay Wilder, right?
Get into that night in Dusseldorf, bro, because that's.
Oh God.
I got that night in Dusseldorf. And now it's away from home, and it weren't easy, bruv. I'm talking a Klitschko, bruv. That's a big name, bruv. I mean, got Wilder, who will still smoke. Wilder, let's be real, Wilder's still smoking a lot of men in the heavyweight.
100%. 100%.
A lot of men are getting knocked over, tin can settings. Yeah, with Wilder. So we have to be responsible, and because we all said it, Wilder's still that 4-year-old, 5-year-old with a shotgun, fam.
Yeah. 100% agree.
We have to put that
respect on Deontay Wilder's name.
There you go.
But listen, you can't be lineal, WBC 2-time undefeated, and then want a fucking warm-up fight in between your next fight. Like,
that's wild.
What do you mean?
Wild. It's a bit wild.
It's crazy.
Wouldn't you say that he's fighting that one because he's gone mad rounds with Wyatt, mad dangerous rounds with Wyatt, and then there was a lot of knockdowns. With Wilder, there was a lot of knockdowns in that last fight.
There was, but
that's what
they're paid for. I mean, what's he doing in between? Other than breaking Tommy's ribs, I don't know. There's not much else going on.
You think it was him that ruined that bag for him?
Did you see that video of like where
they're doing the
he's doing the ball.
Bro, I don't know how they thought that was good preparation for a fight, man. That was insane.
Fucking 20 stone of Tyson Fury throwing a medicine ball at your ribs before you're about to go another fight with 12 stone, 13 stone, whatever. What the hell?
You're right. I never even thought about that.
Crazy.
Wait. Hey, that's crazy. Can you imagine? He's probably looking at that guy saying, look at the money I could have made.
You lost me that money.
Look at the money. You just lost me. And that was, I think that was a big occasion for Tommy, you know.
That would have been a good fight. That would have been a good, do you know what? That was a better fight than what people was making out. I mean, Jake Paul, don't like him. His personality-wise, don't like him. He's doing all right in boxing, though, to be fair.
And he's just rubbing Dana up the wrong way. And
you know what? But you know what, though? I've got to say, Jake Paul, there's times where he comes out and he says some things, and I'm like, you know what? You're quite necessary. Like what he's been saying about women's boxing, like Katie Taylor and Serrano,
Yeah.
going against Bob Arum. Like I look at and also him fighting for UFC fighters getting better pay. I'm here for that.
Lovely.
Yeah,
I like
100%.
people that go in and disrupt. I like disruptors. I enjoy those. If you go into a room and just, I don't know, just decide, you know what, it shouldn't be like this anymore.
Yeah, but do you know what? Who's that? Woodley. It was Woodley where you fought, yeah?
Yeah.
Mate, as much as I don't like to say it, that was up for one of the KOs of the year. That guy went to sleep. You know when your feet are facing different directions when you're sleeping on the floor?
Curtains. There was a KO on the weekend, by the way, that you got to check out. I can't remember the guy's name for a second. It was on the top rank. It was on a top rank card. He literally folded. Like, I'll go and check it. I can't remember it was wicked though. But anyway, listen to me. Go on, you got one more point.
I just wanna know if you guys worked out the biggest duck going on in the world of boxing.
The biggest what? Sorry.
Biggest duck out.
Who?
So it's one of your favorite fighters actually. You lot, Sonny Edwards. Yeah. You not seen that? Trav's working on the Zone now. The Zone are about to buy out BT, and Sonny Edwards jumped ship from BT and went over to Probellum. He's on that avoided. He don't want to be working on the same show as Trav.
Hey,
Tony,
stop
calling in, bro.
Tony, see you later, bruv. Man's talking Voldemort names as well, man.
Outrageous. Outrageous. Thank you for your call, my guy. I have no idea where we're going with that.
Hey, we got 1,000 other things we'd rather speak of, fam, and we would never speak about her name again. Anyway,
outrageous.
He's lucky, boy. Tony's a I enjoy people like that, you know.
Tony's a wild boy, bro.
Let me just do this. Let me put Maestro in the house. Look at the background.
Oh, snap. No, it's New York, yeah?
Bro, I don't even know if it's Bronx. I've never been to New York. I'm a scumbag.
Yeah, I'm in the Bronx, New York, but you guys
Bronx.
Bronx, New York City, dog.
The different screen, but I'm just gonna slide over my camera real quick.
Yeah. That's powerful.
Let's slide over the little camera real quick. Hold on. There we go. Live and in session.
Come on, let's go. I brought you in here because you said that these men are not respecting Fury right now.
I mean,
all right, let's go, Maestro.
I mean, first of all, the first thing I want to address is this whole narrative about, Bob Arum and Frank Warren, like, personally putting up this money. Like, do people not realize that they're middlemen as promoters? Do people not realize that they essentially funnel money from the broadcasters through the fighters and keep some of it themselves, obviously for the promotion that they're supposed to be doing? But, I mean, let's not act like Frank Warren isn't working with BT. And I just checked, BT's revenue in 2020 was 22.9 billion pounds. Okay.
Big Frank stepping in right now.
A lot of money. I mean, this is like a little bit of crumbs off the table as far as BT's concerned. And on the other side of it, it's Disney, which owns ESPN and which has this contract with Top Rank. Like, I don't even have to remind people how big Disney is. I mean, I'm sure you guys have Disney Plus out there.
Yeah. Fantastic.
Star Wars, they own Marvel, like they own obviously all of their regular, little franchises that we all grew up with. I mean, so let's not act like these two men are pulling out money out of their own pockets. No, they're being backed.
I hear you, but the thing is, we know.
Corporations. Come on now.
Maestro.
Come on now.
On this side, Frank still has unpaid debts, personally. So when you see that he is in that thing making the bid, it looks crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
we know how business works.
Yeah, because to participate in a purse bid, you need to have a promoter's license, which BT and Disney do not. So they're essentially backing these people up with money. But I don't want to belabor that point too much. I wanted to debate the last guy that was just on here because a lot of what he was saying really did not make a whole lot of sense to me.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Tony.
Yeah,
Tony. Just got rid of.
not
Tony,
Tony pugilism.
Yeah, bro.
Pugilism, by the way, because my brethren Tony, he usually comes with facts.
No, that wasn't the pugilist.
That wasn't Tony.
This is a different Tony that to me wasn't making a whole lot of sense.
Tony, you've been called for smoke, bro. Turn up when needed in this barbershop.
Let's break it down for a second. Number one, again, I said it in the chat. This is like illogical, irrational, like fanboy level hate of Tyson Fury at this point. They want to ask, who has he fought? Okay, who has Dillian White fought? Has Dillian White beat Klitschko? Has Dillian White beat Wilder twice? No. And I'm not trying to dog Dillian White, but at the end of the day, how is somebody going to come up here and say, who has Fury fought when he beat Klitschko in fucking Dusseldorf? That's number one. Okay, now, nobody was doing that. Nobody was doing that. And nobody picked him to do that either, by the way. So that's number one. By the way, you got a whole lot of people who love AJ. And I'm not dogging AJ. I respect AJ, Olympic champ, multiple time world champ. But he didn't want the Wilder smoke. Let's be real. He didn't want it.
Sorry?
He could have taken the Wilder fight. He didn't. He said,
hold on.
I'm going to finish my point. He said he needed 50 million. He said he needed 50 million guaranteed.
Yeah.
Showtime offered 50 million. All of a sudden, it's like, wait, Showtime's got $50 million? They can afford that? Showtime can yes.
So hold on. So what happened then?
Showtime needs proof of funds. Showtime,
so what happened?
Way that's owned by Viacom. Run their book numbers.
So what happened when Wilder was out here saying that he took less money to go and fight Fury? Wouldn't you say that's a duck?
I wasn't talking about Wilder. I agree. Wilder.
You were talking about Wilder.
No, yeah, I'll break down Wilder for you right now. Wilder versus Fury 1 was a cherry pick gone wrong.
No. I'm talking AJ and Wilder. The reason why he took that fight, he took less money to fight Fury because AJ was offering more. So what I'm saying is, would you not consider that a duck?
He took less money to fight Fury because he thought Fury was an easier fight. And
so he ducked AJ.
So
he ducks AJ.
That's a fact.
So he ducked AJ.
Hold on. AJ. I'm not.
Then why are you saying that he didn't want?
I'm not here to. Oh, what happened there? I'm not here to back Wilder. Wilder ducked AJ to take on Fury. It was a cherry pick gone wrong by Deontay Wilder. Absolutely.
I'm sure you just said that AJ didn't want Wilder.
He didn't want Wilder.
How does that?
What are we doing now then?
Yeah.
No, look, you got to look at it. Look, you're talking about something that happened over the course of over a year, almost 18 months. We're talking about different time frames. What I'm telling you is this. AJ said 50 million. CBS, Viacom, Showtime came up with 50 million, according to Shelley Finkel, according to Eddie Hearn. And Eddie Hearn said we needed proof of funds. Okay. So all of a sudden they need proof of funds. Maybe they were just trying to get more money out of it. I don't think AJ was swerving Wilder. I'm just saying that he needed big bank to take on Wilder. Fury did it for little bank, and he gets no credit for that. Zero. Okay.
No.
So wait a second.
That's crazy.
Well, why is that crazy? He took it for little bank. The money that Fury took to face Wilder, AJ would have never taken that money because
Fury was 400 pounds and he was doing crack, bro. So sometimes what he's coming back from, he doesn't acquire value though.
Again, cherry pick gone wrong. But here's my thing: Fury doesn't get credit. Then Fury's accused of ducking the Wilder rematch nonstop. Oh, Fury's a duck. And then he takes the rematch. Okay. And what happens? He knocks the dude's ass out. Then what happens? No credit. Oh, it was the gloves. Oh, it was the hand wraps. Oh, it was the disloyal trainer. This, that, and the third. Then he tries to fight AJ.
Then what happens?
No, wait up. He tries to fight AJ.
And don't miss any details either.
And then the arbitration thing happens.
That they could have dealt with months before.
No. He couldn't have dealt with it months before. They were waiting for the arbitration. What happened was Bob Arum told him that he was going to win the arbitration, no problem. He didn't. He lost the arbitration. But guess what? All of a sudden, now you lose an arbitration. Now you're ducking AJ. Meanwhile, in all of the months leading up to that, people were accusing him of ducking Wilder because he wanted to fight AJ. Which is it? Are you ducking Wilder or are you ducking AJ? It doesn't matter what this man does, he gets hate. Now,
wait, hold on 1 second. What I'm gonna do right now is bring in Lineal. I like how Maestro's feeling today. Maestro said, "What Monday night smoke seconds." But someone came back. He had enough. I've never seen this before. Lineal Ray turned back up. He said, "Nah."
Make sure he show his face, though. Make sure he show his face. I'm up here showing my face.
Lineal,
where your face at?
Yo, I can't lie. A man's cooking right now. So man's cooking right now. So I'm moving about. But nah, Maestro, you show yourself in the foot because you tried to say about the AJ fight was ducking Wilder.
I never said duck.
Then what was you implying then?
He wanted more money. He's a businessman. We know this. He wants the big bank. What they were offering him was not what he wanted. All I'm saying is...
But then didn't you say that then Showtime did show him the money?
Fury got no credit for doing it for Little Bank.
Wait, no. Let's not cross points. Did you or did you not say that Showtime showed AJ there was money? Earlier on, did you not say that?
They did.
And so... with AJ saying he wanted the fight and Wilder saying that the fight was there. Remember when Wilder bailed himself up and said, the AJ fight was there, but I fought Fury. Remember when he was angry at Fury because he wanted that third fight? So is that not an indication of making the math that AJ wanted the fight and Wilder ducked him? Thus, he took Fury because he thought he could knock out Fury when he was coming back from a bad condition.
I literally said that.
So then you're contradicting yourself, and that means AJ wanted to fight then.
I don't want to get my argument mixed up here because there's two different things happening at the same time. What I'm saying is this.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get into the weeds of the Wilder AJ back and forth because at the end of the day, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a businessman. I wasn't being faxed or emailed or couriered contracts, okay? Mm-hmm. I'm talking about the narrative that the fans set.
What narrative are you battling?
Fans' narratives. So the fans' narratives is, right, they don't give Fury any credit. They want to discredit the stuff that he's done in the sport, okay? Yeah. And the fact is that fight happened. We don't need to get into why.
We have to, but that's important because the reason why people get onto Fury is because after he does great feats, he goes and follows that up by self-sabotaging. So therefore, especially, do you know what? For UK fans as well, I think what hurts about Fury is that when we do start to support him, he'll go and shoot us back in the foot. And it's just like, we were just backing you. And then look at the stuff he was doing with Usyk, calling Usyk out. And Usyk's team was saying, you didn't holler at us. And then now he's calling out Dillian White like he wanted that fight. Which one is it? Did you want the Dillian fight or did you want Usyk?
Here's the problem with it, okay? He went into the Wilder fight. He beat Wilder. Then he beat him in the rematch, right? Yes. And he was forced to take on the third fight.
Was he forced, or did they already know that was happening and they made Eddie?
Nobody's gonna know. The fact is, his lawyer, not his lawyer, but a lawyer, his promoter, Bob.
So did Top Rank know this? Did Top Rank know this before going into the AJ fight?
What Top Rank knows. I can only go on what Top Rank says, but this doesn't affect my point. My point.
Maestro, you are rolling right now.
Let him land, and then you can come.
Maestro,
let me finish.
No
one's sucking and diving. Here's the thing. The fact is, he took on Wilder. He didn't get credit. He took him on the third time. There's no credit. So where's the whole thing of?
Where is it? Hold on.
Let's not
where
do
is
that.
this been coming from that you're saying Fury didn't get credit?
All the flowers.
Look, I'll tell you how he's not getting credit. He literally just beat Deontay Wilder in a contractual rematch, and people are out here acting like he's some kind of coward trying to dodge Dillian White. That's not
getting credit. His own action. We're holding him accountable to his own actions.
How do you go from beating? How do you go from beating Dillian White 3 times to this man's a coward? He doesn't want to fight Dillian White. How does that happen?
It's not but no one called him a coward. No. We said he's shaky. No one called him a coward. We said he's shaky because at the end of the day, we couldn't give him credit for beating the same guy 3 times. I can't give you that credit because after you've done it the second time, the funny thing is the second time he beat him was better than the third.
Well, we think
and then I'm meant to. I grew up on Lennox Lewis. My standard, the bar is high.
We
Why?
think
I grew
we
up on Lennox
think,
Lewis.
I'm sorry, but we think he beat him 3 times. The fact of the matter is he beat him twice because the first one was a draw. So officially he did not beat the same man 3 times. Let's stop revisionist history here. Let's stop it. Okay? So my question still stands because I speak to my people out there in the UK. My name's Amilcar, by the way. So it's Amilcar. I don't like Fury. He talks too much shit. Okay, well, I mean, I like White. You know, one of the reasons I like White because he talk hella shit.
But it's the contradiction. It's not about the talking rubbish. It's the contradiction.
Why is it a contradiction?
Man was saying if he's going for Usyk. Usyk's team said, where's this coming from? Then man was saying, AJ's put up the step aside money too high. And he goes, what? Do you know what? How you convenient this ended up on White? It's just like, brother, the math ain't math and the time is not timing.
What
man was saying about how Top Rank didn't know about this contractual thing with Wilder, and they had a venue in 48 hours. What's going on?
No, but he must have been.
You do realize that Top Rank runs Las Vegas, right? You do realize that Top Rank can make a phone call.
48 hours of a day in mind.
Make a phone call and get an arena next week or the week.
No, that's not the issue. Given the logistics it takes to do a fight, given the logistics from timing to location to hotel arrangements, you mean like the quick time Eddie put up a card here between Gambosis and Teofimo Lopez? You mean that kind of quick time? The thing is, there's a big difference.
That was put up in less quick time than the 3. Absolutely
not right now.
Listen, wait. We need to wait. Hold on. Listen, let's be real now. Lineal, we can't say that Fury didn't want to fight Usyk because he was putting up the money so they can do the step aside.
How do you, brother?
What are you talking about? How do you know those details?
What are you on about? So if
So why would you say step aside? Why would you say step aside? Because I want to fight him. Clearly, if you tell a man take money to step aside,
so why do you want a warm up? So why are you trying to get a warm up fight in there? Exactly. That's crazy.
But then can't I have a warm up if I've gone down a few times?
You're the world champion. What are you talking about warm up?
Hold up.
This is what I mean about Fury. You are the world champion. From this point on, it is mandatories or other champions. The same way AJ was doing it, same way Lennox Lewis was doing it. The bar is on the floor for him. Have some standards, people. What is going on?
So
let me ask you something. Let's break it down. Right? Because I don't even know if the Hellenius fight was actually something that was legit or not. We know the white fight was, but let's say Hellenius, that's fine. Is Hellenius any worse than Pulev? Is Hellenius at this stage in Pulev's career? Is Hellenius any worse than Carlos Taka?
The fact that the heavyweight division has been held up for so long, now is not the time for a Hellenius.
Pulev, to my best understanding, was mandatory. Pulev was mandatory, to my best understanding. It's Hellenius.
What difference does it make? I'm talking about the level of the fighter.
No, it's not about the fight. It's the mandatory.
The thing is, on the one hand, people could say, "Oh, Gary Russell Jr. He doesn't fight anybody."
The standard is on the floor.
He's fighting his mandatories. But if it's your favorite fighter, then that's a great fight. That's his mandatory.
The bar is on the floor.
Last week I asked the question. I said, if AJ takes a warm-up fight, are you not going to be upset? You lot said no.
No, because AJ is not the champion. So he can take a warm-up fight.
Bro,
AJ is not the same champion.
But even then he wouldn't.
Look how many times Muhammad Ali fought essentially warm-up fights. Look at the amount of times Joe Louis fought quote-unquote warm-up fights. Julio Cesar Chavez. Look at up and
That's
down
20 years ago. We are talking now.
I mean, look. So basically, it's the Fury rules. These
rules.
It's
not the Fury rules. AJ would not allow to get away with the stuff that Fury's doing. AJ could not get away.
Oh, you mean like when he was champion and he was coming right here to New York City to face Big Baby Miller, right? We talking about that?
That's fair. And guess what? You know why he done that? Because he wanted to break in the market.
Big Baby Miller. What about him?
Let me answer that then.
Is Big Baby?
Let me answer that.
Let him answer.
Come on now, yo. This is what I'm saying. You're not staying.
You can't answer the question and not let me answer, Maestro. When he done that, did AJ not say, "I'm doing this to break into the American market, stamp my name, and then face Wilder"? Yes, it went wrong, but there's a difference between He's just taking it for the sake of taking it and taking it to strategically put him in a place in America where he is a bigger name.
Okay,
yes or no?
So I got it. So there's an exception.
So what is no. So what is the reason for Fury's warm-up fight? What's the reason for Fury's warm-up fight?
Into a new market. If you're trying to break into a new market, I can face whoever I want and not face criticism, right? But I bet
it's not about not facing criticism.
If Fury did that, it would be nonstop hate.
No. Okay, what is the reason for Fury's warm-up then?
Who did he fight between the Wilder fights?
Man was out here getting cut by Otto Wallin, bruv. I'm not trying to hear this.
How many rounds did you give Otto Wallin in that fight?
Oh, bro, that don't even matter, bro.
Why does it matter? People keep bringing up that fight like it was a close fight. He dominated Otto Wallin with a really bad cut. Like, I'm not.
That is the problem. Man saying you shouldn't have been in there for Otto Wallin anyway.
And no. The thing is, even the Otto Wallin one, yeah, I won't even get onto him with that one because he wasn't the champion. Now you are the champion, asking for a warm-up fight when, like I said, with AJ's one, at least there's reasoning to saying like he wanted to break into the market. He himself said, "I'm doing this to break into the market, and then I'm gonna face Wilder." What is Fury's legitimate reason?
What if Fury's reason was? What if? And I'm just making up reasons because that's what you're doing.
Let's not make up reasons because you're the same one that said we don't know certain things. AJ said,
let's say it. What if Fury's reason was, well, you know what? All my last fights have been in the US. I haven't fought in the UK in a long time. I'm trying to break back into the UK market.
And guess what? And if Fury said that, I would have said fair enough, but he hasn't. But AJ did say that. So there's the big difference.
Well, Fury just needs to come out and say, I just want to have a warm up in the UK, then you accept.
Yeah, even if Fury said, listen, yeah, I need to do a home crowd in Manchester to build up my fan base, I wouldn't even be mad at it.
Why are you trying to about to build up my fan
so
base?
many times when he goes, I called out Usyk, I gave AJ Stepaside money, I done this, I done that. Me and Vlad should have done this down the third. And then he goes and does whatever to Vlad, and then obviously wiping after. I'm not going to speak to because that's personal, but he's got a history of self-sabotage. That's my thing. So when you're saying the UK fans are harsh on Fury, it is not from nowhere. This is smoke coming from the fact that, yes, you beat Vlad. We gave you credit for it. Vlad was meant to get his rematch. And then he bounced.
I got it. So I'm going to surmise this whole thing.
Yeah, because I've got to get cooking.
If you're AJ and you're entering a new market, you can take on a lesser tier opponent.
Yes.
If you're Dillian White and you talk shit, that's cool. You could call Wilder a crackhead and call Parker all types of stuff and call what's his name, Del Boy a donkey and to say whatever you want. But if Fury does it, well, that's another reason to hate him. So look, I see
what you're doing.
It's a double.
I see what you're doing, my friend.
Now let me ring the bell.
Hilarious.
That was crazy. Hey, Lineal, get back to your cooking, bro. Big
love as always. Love
have a good dinner, Lineal.
Hey, my brother Maestro. No, because sometimes you need someone in here to just go hard for Fury, fam. Sometimes you need that, bro. Every now and then, bro.
Honestly, guys, I did it because I'm not like a huge whatever, but I just flip the narrative a little bit, just show another side. Somebody's got to say something.
Someone's got to say it, bro. Someone's going to do it because they're tired of when I talk about a night.
Travis is not going to do it shaking his head over there.
This is hilarious. I'm just sitting here, just.
Hey, let me read this.
This spectacle, bro.
Even the homeless in the UK ain't Fury now. Not the homeless.
That's what I'm saying. So
Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, LB's coming here with a quick one, a quick little 1-2 punch. Fury has fought 2 top 10 names in 33 fights in 13 years career. In a 30-year career. End of discussion. He said there's only two top 10 names, bro, in a 33-year career. Like,
what do you think about that, Maestro?
Sorry, in 33 fights in 30 years.
If somebody else beats Del Boy, it's a big win. If Fury beats him, it's he just beat Derek Chisora. That guy's a bum. Okay. I mean, I think Del Boy's a really good fighter. He beat him twice. And by the way, he beat Del Boy very convincingly. Very convincingly.
We got to add them Del Boy numbers to the thing.
So look, and at the end of the day, the man showed up to take on Wilder. Look, people say, I was just American back in Fury. Well, first of all, PJ Singh, number one, I have a British passport.
Wow.
So,
let him know, bro.
You need to check yourself before you wreck yourself. How you think I know so much about the UK? I lived out there. All right. So, you know,
Shout to Ancestry.com youth. He said big man.
Dad is from Islington, born and raised. I got family all up and down over there. So
let's go.
You know, but yeah, look, at the end of the day, he does need a few more wins to solidify his legacy. I think the White fight is necessary.
It's a solidifier.
The fight is necessary. And I would even add on another one after that. Like, you know, whether or not AJ wins or loses against Usyk, I think Fury should take him on. But obviously the Usyk fight as well. So, look.
Do you think he's going to stick around long enough? Do you think he's going to stick around long enough to take on all these guys?
I mean, he's still relatively young. He's like 33, right?
He's cutting. So, he might leave after this fight. He might leave after the White fight. Let's be real. He might just say, you know what? You never know. You never know what this guy could do. Like, that's the one thing with Fury. I say we don't know.
That's where the frustration comes from. That's where the frustration comes from. That maybe you're not. I don't know if you've been. Obviously, I know you know British boxing, but British fans are at extra level of frustrated with Fury because at any moment the whole plan could change. And now,
bro, you know how I know this runs deep out there in the UK? Because when Lennox was in his primes, bro, he got the same hate. There's nothing that this brethren could do without people knocking him and talking about Frank Bruno and even Mike Tyson. More popular in the UK than Lennox was in his prime. How sad is that?
Yeah.
How sad is that?
What, do we not like champions?
There's always this person from the UK that UK fans just do not
champion. There's a type of champion that does well over here. We've talked about this before. There's a type. Frank Bruno will always be loved over here, belt or no belt. No one's gonna outlove Frank Bruno because they like that type of champion. Lennox didn't fit that mold, and he was on a different energy. He did better in America. That's just how it was. But I'm not gonna just compare this era because someone dislikes him. There's more reason to explain why Fury gets the knockbacks that he does get. There's personal stuff that he's said in the media that people haven't forgotten. There's disparaging statements he's made about communities and groups that people haven't forgotten. Then there is the whole thing that people
you're talking about the LGBT.
Yeah, there's other stuff there as well. But on top of that, there's absence. There's just lots of absence. Then there's like subpar opponents in the midst when there are actually guys out there that you could be fighting. So there's all of this that's come together where it's just like, bro, I just fell up with this guy's promises.
I understand all of that, right? But as boxing fans, especially the subset of boxing fans that are out here on YouTube, the hardest of the hardcore, right? At some point, you got to let your emotions and your personal feelings and leave those separate from what you actually see in terms of what a guy's doing and performing in the ring. And that's where I am. I don't know this dude. He's not my friend. He's not my family. But I'm not going to whitewash this idea that, oh, wow, beating Wilder wasn't a big deal. No, it was a really big deal.
Big deal.
Or beating Klitschko wasn't a big deal. No, that was a really big deal.
Yeah, but the thing is, the problem is like you say, like when you got these guys who are lining up guys and fighting back to back a stern level of opponents, and then you got this guy who will have a great night in Dusseldorf. We're talking 6-7 years ago now. And then you have fight Wilder 3 times, right? Cool. One of those was a draw. You fight it's 2 men. It's 2 men on your CV that has validated you to be up there with Lennox Lewis.
But look at Wilder. He beat Luis Ortiz twice. And other than that, who did Wilder beat? Wilder never got this level of hate.
No, it's not about this level of hate, bro.
No, it is. That's what I'm talking about. It's about the level of hate. Who are the?
So in your estimation, Fury is the most hated heavyweight out there right now.
By far. Not even close. In fact, it's him and Canelo for most hated fighters in the sport.
That's outrageous.
You guys don't see it over here. Canelo gets a lot of hate. There's nothing Canelo can do that his little detractor haters won't criticize him for.
We're both speaking from our own lens because we don't see Canelo hate and you don't see.
He was talking about going up.
Fury hate is real. Let's be real. Fury hate is real. Fury hate is real.
No, Fury hate. What people call Fury hate is when you actually try to hold Fury to account.
This is what I call Fury hate. When you try to wipe away the fact that he beat Vladimir Klitschko in Dusseldorf. When people just say, oh, wow, he beat the same man 3 times.
So is it hate if I say, bro, that was 7 years ago? Like, is it hate for me to say that?
Yeah, well, how
Okay,
long
cool.
ago did Ali beat Foreman in the Rumble of the Jungle? I'll still bring that up as an accomplishment. How many years ago was that?
Because Ali's fighting today. Like, why would you even reference Muhammad Ali?
No, because these big wins stand the test of time. That's part of the greatest thing about being a boxing fan. You live these moments from your childhood and from your father.
And that's perfectly fine. But when you start to say, when you no, bro, be serious. Be serious and let the combo move, bro. When you start to look at a man's because you look at him, shut up, man.
Moving not in your direction.
You look at a man's resume and you're looking at the media that we have over here. When they want to herald him as the next Muhammad Ali, and you start looking at the resumes, you start thinking, well, Muhammad Ali fought this man, this champ, and this champ. Lennox has done all of this. Fury's fought two brothers, and now he's up there with those. That's what we see.
I'll break it down to you to this. One of the most heavyweights of all time right now still, Mike Tyson.
Stressed.
What did Mike Tyson do since getting knocked out in Tokyo by Buster Douglas? People nonstop mention his wins over an old Larry Holmes, over an old Spinks. Okay, but people still bring it up. What did Mike Tyson do after getting knocked out?
No, I hate you. But what Mike Tyson did,
that's what I'm saying.
I hate you. But Mike Tyson was so polarizing, and the image that he created, like, that was a crazy time. So people are stuck on that moment. But if you start to break down Mike Tyson's CV, boxers will say, yo, this guy wasn't as great as everybody says.
Okay. So it's okay to be stuck on Mike Tyson's.
No, but you're not listening to what I'm saying. You're not listening to what I'm saying. I said to you that people are stuck on a time in Mike Tyson's career, but when they break it down further, the perspective changes. That has been happening for years now.
Right. All I'm saying is there's nothing wrong.
He wasn't the number one of his era.
There's nothing wrong with someone bringing up the Dusseldorf win. That was a big win. And it was a big win for British boxing, by the way. But it doesn't count, right? It doesn't count.
No, you're not even listening to what I'm saying though, because you're saying about Mike Tyson as your example, and I'm telling you, man, have already chopped that narrative apart.
Hey, listen, enough. He's dead or he's dead. He's dead.
I ain't dead, bro.
Too much. You
do the pantomime thing, bro. I'm cool, man.
Nah, it's all good, brothers.
Let the conversation flow. These times it's just audio. You're
just there putting up memes, bro. Get on my nerves, bro. Flipping MTKG, bro. Get on my nerves.
KG's
been Dubai, man. Go to Dubai.
But guys,
promote. Let people know where to find you, man.
I'm actually moving up my show because I know this is a little late for the UK people. So when I can get home from work earlier, I'm gonna go live 5 p.m. my time, which is 10 p.m. your time, on my channel. Okay, Maestro A Boxing, just like my name in the chat. So like and subscribe. We'll be talking about the Thurman pay-per-view, which is this weekend. Believe it or not, they're charging us $75 for it.
Thurman
Barrios, yeah.
Wow.
Right, Thurman Barrios, and believe it or not, the fight with White and Fury's going to be on pay-per-view over here too. So it's like the year of pay-per-views. That's probably going to be about $75, $80 as well. So that's how they're going to try to recoup that money that they spent on this first bid.
At least it won't be a late one for you though. You just watch that and just go about your normal day.
I got my brother Bass coming at me about I don't talk the facts. This guy knows I bring the facts. Come on now.
He knows, bro. About £55 for Thurman.
It's actually more than that if you do the exchange. It's $75. And sometimes they even charge you more if you want to watch it in HD. Can you believe that?
That sounds like a Frank Warren idea as well, you know.
They don't respect you guys at all, man.
Listen, Maestro, thank you so much, man.
Okay, bro.
You came and did your thing, fam. Big up yourself. Let me just chill with my brother here. Hi.
What's good?
What's up, bro?
I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. I'm well.
You're right, cuz.
Yeah, fam. I'm well. You?
I came into the chat. Hi.
You're a clown. But it's fine though, because in the pod.
Leave me alone, fam. I know.
In the pod, I'm just gonna smoke your boots, bro. I don't even care at this point.
What is gonna be?
Hey, Ben Oden, another fifth, bro. Salute to you, man.
Hey, you know that's Frank's burner. That's Frank Warren's burner account. He's letting you know that I've got it. I've got these peas, bro.
Lennox was never viewed like Frank or Nigel because Lennox was seen as Canadian in the 90s with the accent to go with it. Fury's numbers in the UK speak for itself.
Listen, we at the end of the day,
and they ain't great numbers to speak for. So right now, we'll see what the numbers look like after the Dillian fight. But if that don't do over 500k buys, like Frank Warren says it needs to, it's going to be a
No. That is going to do numbers, bro. I promise you. All we need to do is put a camera in front of Dylan and Fury. It's going off. It will go off. I won't even lie. I'm so excited for it. We got boxing this weekend, bro. We're doing.
Someone said Trav's nostrils are flaring. That's funny. Now I'm looking at my nose like, hey, lower it. That's funny. Eubank Jr, Williams.
Yeah, we'll be here.
Eubank Jr. knocks him out. Yeah. The watch along this Saturday. We'll do a watch along. Yeah, definitely.
We're doing a watch along.
Yeah. This Saturday, live watch along.
Come on,
Eubank is knocking him out.
I can't wait. This is our first fight, people. Oh my goodness. Get your tickets. Everybody get your tickets. You know what to do. Eubank versus I'm saying Eubank, shame. Kell Brook versus you know what one it is. It's the main one, bruv. My guy, hold on. Let me put me on the right side, bruv. My guy, that's my guy over there, fam. And my guy's taking it, bruv. You lot know what to do.
And their card is going to
shut up,
bro. Relax,
it's gonna be my night, fam. I'm gonna have night. All these guys
done. Kell Brook is done. He's done.
Don't worry. Done. It's gonna be my night, bruv. You can keep saying this, and what happens when it's my night, bruv? It's coming as well. Grab your links.
So hilarious.
You lot, the link is in the description here. There you go. So you lot turn up. Make sure you're there. Let me go back over with the ops and that.
Listen,
talk to me.
The fact is this, yeah. Amir Khan is gonna knock out Kell Brook. He's gonna stop him.
It's impossible.
Eubank Jr. is stopping Williams this weekend.
Yeah, I agree with that. But the next take you had, I don't believe you. And you got 50 pounds from me. You got a fresh 50 pounds.
Bring cash. Make sure
I'm gonna bring cash. I'm gonna bring cash.
Cool.
All right, wicked. And I'm gonna buy people drinks. I'm gonna buy people drinks with the money that you give me.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy people drinks with the money you give me.
Cool.
See
cool.
You later.
Do you need to do? Right. Guys, the link is in the bio. Get your tickets now, man. It's gonna be a mad night.
But Travis, before we go, did AJ step aside?
Did your boy ask for a warm-up in Big 2022 after the heavyweight division's been held up for this long? Yes, he did.